Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sweet Like Style, and today's video is going to be a little get ready with me for a date type of video. So I have my makeup right here. I'm going to be using some of my favorite products, but I also have a few new ones to try out and share with you, and I am so excited. One of the new products that I can't wait to try is the Makeup Revolution Curl Elevation Curling Mascara. I saw this at Target yesterday and I had to pick it up because I love a curling mascara. I just think it looks so good on your lashes, especially if you're like me and you don't wear falsies. I always need a curling mascara. And then I have a new foundation, and I also have a new skincare product that I want to try. So if you enjoy this video and want more fashion and beauty content from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure to check out my Instagram because I love sharing a ton of fashion and beauty content with y'all over there. Without any further introduction, let's get into the makeup. I also asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram, so I just have them on my phone and I will be answering them as I do my makeup. The first thing that I do whenever I'm going to start doing my makeup is I always put a serum or a moisturizer on first. So I recently picked up this pure hyaluronic acid serum. It's from the brand Cosmetica Skincare. I have only used this like on no makeup days, and it literally makes my skin feel so soft. I think this is like my favorite serum maybe ever. So I just put a drop on each cheek, and then I just kind of gently rub that into my skin. I love putting like a little bit of a moisturizer down before I start my makeup. I just think it makes it last longer. And this is like, I can feel it already like sinking into my skin and just making it so soft. Alright, so the first question that you guys asked is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. I have a little bit of pink behind me. This little butterfly is pink too, although he's showing up white on camera, so that's kind of sad. But he is pink. He's like pink and purple. He's really cute. So I don't use foundation every day, but I do use it probably about once or twice a week, and I've been seeing this Faux Filter Luminous Matte Foundation from Huda Beauty all over my Instagram, and I needed to check it out. I've used it once and I really like it. We're going to use it the second time today, and I always blend out my foundations with a little beauty sponge. Just when I put foundation on, I like dot it around my face in like the most important areas. So my cheeks, a little bit on my nose, tad on my forehead. Like, see, I don't put a lot on. A little on my chin, and then I do go a little like closer to my jaw. Alright, the next question is, what is your favorite meal to eat? Alright, so this kind of depends if I'm eating out or if I'm eating at home. So if I'm eating at home, I probably make some variation of like chicken, pasta, and a vegetable. But that's usually like my go-to at home meal because it's easy, it's relatively healthy, and it tastes good. If I'm going out though, I really love Mexican, tacos, sometimes Italian is really good, but I usually like gravitate more towards Mexican or Middle Eastern, something that I don't really make at home. The next question is, how do you balance work and life? So I do work full time and I do blog, so with that you kind of have to balance things. Like, you can't be doing everything all at once. So I would say my biggest tip to just having a more balanced life and getting everything done that you want to do is being present in whatever you're doing. So like today I'm having a blog content day, and I'm literally just going to be doing blog content like all day. Like when I'm at work, I'm very present like at work, and I'm obviously not doing blog content or anything else like that. But yeah, or when I'm with family or friends, I am very much like spending time with them, and I'm not like thinking about anything else. So I think being present really kind of helps you to balance, because you're focused on one thing and you're just getting done what you need to for that thing. Well, for concealer, I don't really like actual concealer. I feel like it just looks cakey and gross under my eyes. My eyes feel heavy after I use concealer, no matter what concealer I try. So I usually just use like a full coverage foundation, and this is the e.l.f. CC cream. Mine is in the shade F150C, and I just kind of put that on my finger put it on like right in the inner corner. And then I also put it like at the edge of my eye to like drag it up at the edge of my eye in like that little V shape, just to like create that lift. But the next question is, what is one of your biggest splurges? So I'm gonna assume that you guys meant like fashion splurges, and the answer to that is kind of boring. I don't really splurge a whole lot. Like I am a fashion blogger, but I really don't I don't get like designer bags or like designer dresses, items, belts, whatever. I really try to keep my closet more affordable. I would say I splurge more on like experiences, like trips or vacations or things like that. I need to powder my concealer, or if I just use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. And I don't really bake, but I do kind of like heavily set my under eyes. And I will just pack that powder under my eyes, and I just let it sit there while I finish my face. I find that this just gives like a really nice finish. It makes my under eyes look more like skin. I did my foundation and my concealer, and I forgot to do my brows. We need to, for brows, I just use the little e.l.f. brown pots. Mine is in the shade medium brown, and then I use the little e.l.f. spoolie and brush to like brush everything through. Brows are probably like the most important but hardest part of my makeup routine. I think everybody can agree with that. Let's go on to the next question. So, any fashion and outfit regrets? So I have been sharing my outfits on Instagram for a couple of years, and there are times that I will go back and look at like things that I have shared on Instagram and think, why? You know, like why did I wear that? Why did I think that looked cute? Because it clearly did not. I wouldn't say that they're like regrets. They're just kind of things that I wore that I don't like anymore. I should show you guys examples of them. That's like a recent outfit. I think she's cute. I love that little skirt. This, I love the color. This little yellow button down in those sneakers. But like some of my past outfits, let me show you. Something like this, I would never wear this again. Like back in this early phase of my blogging, I don't know what I was doing. But now I love my outfits. Like I think they're so cute. I just love them. I love all the color that's been on my feed recently. Like this outfit, I just think is so cute. Like I love like the pop of pink that I've been doing recently. I just love it. Like this is adorable. I loved this outfit. I actually wore it out. That one, super cute. Love those neutrals. I don't know. I just like my style right now more than ever before. But I'm sure like if I look back in a couple of years at what I'm sharing, I will not like what I'm sharing right now. So I think we need to move on to bronzer / contour. So the Huda Beauty Tan Tour, this is like a must-have in my makeup routine. I love it. I use this stuff even when I don't do a full face of makeup because it's so good. Alright, so I have the shade Fair, because I do have very fair skin. I use like a little makeup eyeshadow brush to apply this actually. Put her under my cheekbones. This is probably like my second one of these. I absolutely love them. It's one of like my holy grail go-to products. Okay, while I blend this out, I'm going to answer another question. The next question is, any advice you would give your younger self? So I feel like a lot of people would say this, but I would say just to like do the things that you want to do without being afraid of what other people are going to say. Like just wear what you want to wear. Do the sports that you want to do. Whatever it is that you want to do, just do it. I think I waited a really long time to get into blogging and YouTube and Instagram just because I didn't know what other people would say, and I definitely regret that. I definitely should have just like went in and started doing it like when I wanted to. So that's definitely a big regret. But even something as simple as like, if you want to wear something and it's not trendy or it's not cool or it's not what people in your area would wear, I would say just wear it, have fun. Fashion, like, it should be fun. It should be a way to express yourself and just do what you want. But yeah, that would probably be my biggest advice to my younger self, is just to not worry about what people think. Whether it's at school, whether it's at home, whether it's just whatever. Just do you and be happy with what that is. It is summer. I am going to add a little bit of a powder bronze. This is the True Match Lumi Bronze It. I'm just going to put a little bit on because I did put like a lot of cream bronzer on. Alright, let's go to the next question. When you were in high school, what did you want to be? This is like an interesting question. When I was in high school, I really didn't know what I wanted to be. I had like a bunch of ideas. For a while, I wanted to get into fashion design. For a while, I wanted to be a journalist. I had like all kinds of ideas. When I say a journalist, I didn't want to like be on TV, like on the morning or nightly news. I wanted to like write articles like for websites or like for a newspaper. So I think my love of fashion and journalism, it kind of came together like in the blog and on YouTube. I get to write a lot. I get to put together outfits. So kind of living out my high school dreams through my blog, which I think is why I love it so much. They're just two things that I'm really passionate about, and I get to have them on my Instagram, my YouTube, and my blog, which is so fun. And recently I have fallen in love with like photography and video skills, and I love like learning about my camera and learning how to take better pictures, take better videos, so that has been really fun for me as well. I just use the Milani Luminoso blush. I think this is a classic. If you watch YouTube at all, you know about this. It's from the drugstore. It's not very dark, and it just gives a very subtle flush. I put mine on the apples of my cheeks, and I do kind of blend it up. That's it. That's all I do for blush. We're moving on to eyes. So I really have the most fun with my eyes. I love eyeshadow. I used to do like a lot of eyeshadow every single day. I don't do it every day anymore, but we are going to do a pretty good eyeshadow look today. So I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Chocolate Brown Obsessions palette. I love these little Brown Obsessions palettes. They're like a natural lover's dream. These are the shades, and I'm going to create a neutral eye look with it for y'all today. The next question is, how do you stay motivated? I am going to answer that question while I put my transition color in. I forgot what that was called. Alright, so I'm going to take this middle shade right here. It's like a nice little brown taupey shade. And I'm going to pop that into my crease. I have really deep set eyes, so I like to put my transition shade like kind of above my crease, more like on my brow bone to kind of lift my eye. So obviously like sometimes it's hard to stay motivated to like keep creating content for the blog and for Instagram and for YouTube. It's something that I struggle with more on some weeks and less on some weeks, but I think planning content really has helped me. One, it tells me what I need to create. So like today is content creation day. I have all the content that I need to create laid out, and I know exactly what I need to do. But it also helps me because like I get excited to make content. So like yesterday I knew that I was going to be filming this Get Ready With Me, and I knew that like I was going to be trying a new mascara and I was going to be trying this serum. So I was like excited to film this video. I was excited to try those products. So I think that really helps too. But then also just like finding something you love, whether it's like your job or a hobby. Like if you're excited to do something, you're gonna want to do it, and you're gonna be excited, and you're gonna do it much better than if you don't like it. Alright, so the next color I am going to take, I'm going to take this one. It's like a medium warm brown. I'm going to start popping that like in my outer corner. I'm going to answer another question. The next one is, how did you figure out your style and what inspires your fashion? So first I'm going to answer, how did I figure out my style? So my style has taken like a million different routes. I've always really liked fashion and style and putting together outfits, I would say I didn't really get like, say in high school, I would get inspiration like from TV shows or like celebrities that I really liked. I really liked The Nanny, and I literally wanted to dress like The Nanny every single day. If you guys remember that show, it was my favorite. And I didn't really dress like her every day because she always wore like the short dresses and the short skirts. And I had to go to school, and those were like not on dress code, but I would wear like brighter colors and things that I thought looked kind of like something Nanny would wear. I also had this obsession with sparkles, and so I would wear like a sequined top once a week to school, which now I look back at it and I think, why? But I did. I would wear a sequined top once a week to school. As soon as I started college, I got really into Tumblr, and I don't even remember what my Tumblr was called, honestly. I have no idea. It wasn't Sweet Lake Style. I don't remember what it was called. But I was really into like preppy Southern fashion, like Sarah Bell 93X, like the old days, like when she was all like preppy and Lily Pulitzer. I wanted to like be that. Like that was the goal. And then I started to get into Instagram, and I discovered Instagram bloggers. And I think Instagram bloggers had like probably the biggest influence on my style, like to date. I kind of go to Instagram for fashion inspiration most of the time. It's kind of how I think of a lot of my outfits is on Instagram. But I also go on Pinterest. I get a little bit of inspo on Pinterest, but I don't like Pinterest as much. I definitely like Instagram a lot more. Or TikTok. I've been getting more into like getting inspo on TikTok, but Instagram is still my go-to. So I basically just tried a bunch of different things. I tried a bunch of different styles. I tried a bunch of different things that I loved, and it's definitely changed, and I'm sure it'll change again, but that's okay. Style is meant to have fun with. Alright, so the last color that I'm going to take is just this dark brown. I'm just going to blow it out in my outer corner a little bit to kind of deepen everything up, make it a little bit more spooky. I think fashion is really fun. I don't think you have to have like one style for your whole life. That would be crazy. It's really fun to like experiment and play around with, and even like if you like one style right now, I think it's okay to like experiment with others. It's just fun. Try different things. It's one of the things I love about fashion. Like one day I can wear a glittery top, and then the next day I can wear a neutral dress, and I can be completely different. I can have a completely different mood. So that is it for the eye makeup. I am not going to do a shimmer on my lid today, but I am going to try this mascara, the Curl Elevation from Makeup Revolution. Cannot wait to try her. It has like a little bit of a curved brush. Let's see what this formula is like. I read really good reviews of this online, so let's hope she holds up. I like it. It's pretty easy to like separate your lashes. It doesn't lengthen them, I wouldn't say, but it does give them a bit of a curl. Alright y'all, so that is the makeup. It's pretty natural, but I think it looks really pretty and nice. So now it is time to pick out an outfit. I will go finish picking out what I'm going to wear, and then I will show you guys what I am wearing. Alright y'all, so real quick, I'm going to show y'all my outfit. So I do have like purple and white nails on, so I knew that I wanted to wear this little purple bag because it just looks so cute. So I threw on a little black dress. I think little black dresses always look cute. And then this bag just has such a fun pop of color. And then I will show you my shoes. These little studded sandals from Target are like my absolute favorite shoes. I love them. I like cannot stop wearing them. They are so fun. Yeah, that is what I'm wearing. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you later. Everything that I used will be linked in the description box and my blog if you want to check out any of these makeup products. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!